What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I wanted to make this video quick. Hopefully it's not crazy long, but I do want to talk you through some information when it comes to stimulus because a lot of people are leaving money on the table. And specifically, it's people that are incarcerated. If you are incarcerated, you actually have a chance to get your money, and it's not just waiting for the check to actually come. So I wanted to talk you through this. If you've been incarcerated for a while, there's so many people that are still eligible for this stimulus check as well. So before we get into this, make sure you hit that like button, also hit the subscribe button for more videos like this one, and make sure that you get your free stocks with Webull down below. If you're interested in that platform, it's an amazing platform. It's a great way to get started investing. But the reason why I wanted to talk to you about this was because, like I said, people are leaving money on the table. And, it's not about just waiting to get your stimulus. If you have somebody that is incarcerated in your family, you can receive their stimulus money, be able to send them what they need, and be able to put the money aside, maybe into an investment account or whatever, so that they have money when they get out. And it gains some sort of interest, gains some sort of wealth off of it. And it's not a crazy amount of money, but you are going to be able to put that money aside for them to use whenever they do get out and they can get back on their feet. So I wanted to walk you through this because this is an easy way to do it. And I always say use H&R Block because it's the easiest way. They say that you may need to go through, filling out the form, filling out the 1040 form, but that's not what you really need to worry about. Let's do an easier route. So if you go on H&R Block, you're going to be able to see that you can start a new account. Now you have to create an email address. If they have an email address, you can do it, but you're going to have to create an email address. In order to go through this whole process, you're going to need a number of things, right? So the main thing you're going to need is their social security number. You're going to need their name so that everything matches. You're going to need a bank account in order for it to go to. And if you can get your ID, you can get their ID. Now, if their ID is expired, then you're not going to be able to use it. So then just throw that last piece out the window. But it's better to have all of your ID information, whether it's the expiration date, the issue date, the actual ID number, then, that'll basically say that, oh, this is that person, and then it won't be flagged in any way. But there is a chance that it could be flagged, could be held up for review if you don't have that ID number. So basically, when you get into H&R Block, all you have to do is go through all the steps like you're filling out someone's taxes. It's very simple. You put in their information when it comes to their name, your address probably, and your phone number so that you can get all that information. Then you move on to the next steps where you have wages. You can put in $0, and then you can continue on. Now, when you continue on, there's a section where it's credits. Now, these credits will not list the actual, I believe it's recovery credit. You'll have to go into more credits. You'll continue on, and then it will tell you, it will ask you, did you receive the stimulus check? Did you receive the first stimulus check and the second stimulus check? All you have to do is select that you did not receive it, that person did not receive it, and then you'll go through all the rest of the steps. Continue to go through the rest of the steps. Make sure you find a way to select no for all of the extra options that they want you to do. They always want you to sign up for extra stuff to pay $14 or $15 or $30 or whatever. Make sure you go through those steps. And then basically you'll get to the end to where you have to put in the bank account information. You put in that information, get it deposited into your bank account. And also you can do it another way to where it can be deposited into different bank accounts. But it's an easier method if you just put it all into one. And then you go towards the end and it's going to tell you that did you file your taxes last year? What was the AGI? Most likely they're going to pick an AGI that was either $0 or $1 if they did file their taxes the year before. But other than that, that's pretty much it. It's not a very complicated process. It makes it very easy on you, very easy on them. It's not anything to where you have to fill out a crazy amount of stuff. It's really just clicking yes and confirm and next and next and next until you have to fill out their name and all of the extra information. So that should be a way that you actually get $1,800 right away, and you're able to send them whatever they need to send them, or you're able to put that money away into a bank account so they have something when they get out. That's what it's all about. It's about getting them back on their feet, right? Because sometimes people, get put in bad situations. I understand that. And I don't want to get into a whole spiel about, the jail system and, the US jail system, which we have 20% of the world's prison population, but I'm not going to go ahead and get into that, even though I kind of just did. But yeah, this is a way of getting money into a bank account for them, into an investment account for them, putting it on their books, whatever you wanted to do, and then being able to have that money for them, and then being able to get them back on their feet, I guess. So I hope that this video was informative for everybody. This is what I wanted to do, was just give you as much information as possible in order for you to get that money for them. And I couldn't go into the actual website because I would go into my own account, which I would just file my own taxes. I don't do that for myself because I'm not incarcerated, nor is anybody incarcerated around me. But I did want to give you that information because people are leaving money on the table and nobody talks about this. So you can get this money for a lot of people by doing this. Just go into the H&R Block website. You need to create an email address. Hopefully they already have one, and you have all of those other steps that I laid out. But make sure you have all of their information before you go ahead and do that. So that's my video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this does help you. If it did, make sure you hit that like button, also hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, check out some of my links down below for Webull if you want to sign up for an investing platform. If you sign up, you can get free stocks by depositing $100 into that platform. But that's my video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.